Hello. Yep, we're live. Hello, everybody. It's us back with more Batman Arkham Origins. Connections looking weird again, but you know what? Par for the course at this point. Par for the course. So, some wonderful good news. Oh, and of course, Shamus Young is joining me back again for
Hi
more
there.
Batman. So, some special news both for regular streamers, followers of the stream, and just those that follow just the Batman stuff. So, I think I'm getting sick tonight. Yay! So, that might impact things. I might have to be muting and dropping the controller a few times in order to clear the nose out. We'll see what happens, but this is going to be fun for even Seamus to hear. I discovered a save file corrupting bug in Halo Infinite last night after my stream.
Oh no!
So as I've been playing, I've had weird experiences where I hit the right trigger on my controller, and like the firing is inconsistent. It'll just stop firing. It'll go like single fire for some reason. It'll be really weird. It won't be consistent, and it'll bug the crap out of me. So I decided, okay, let me look at this up. Okay, I'm going to update the drivers, how the manufacturer suggests, because the manufacturer doesn't actually make drivers for PC. They use the drivers. They just tell you basically use the regular Xbox drivers, Xbox One controller drivers. So I loaded those on, decided to boot up. I tested Aliens Fireteam Elite. Everything was fine. Played went back to open up Halo Infinite, and it wasn't registering the controller at all. Okay, I unplug and replug the controller into my PC. All of a sudden, it asked me if I want to log into the Xbox Game Pass, all that stuff, because that's how I'm playing, is through Game Pass. So I say, okay, and evidently that starts up some kind of sync system, and whatever that did it. It corrupted the save, and now I have to start all over. So...
Oh no, you have to play through that horrible introduction. That's the worst.
I have to do a lot, including some of the boss fights I wasn't very fond of. So I don't know when I'm going back to Halo Infinite. I just know I'm not finishing that on stream anytime soon.
Welcome to the Batman Arkham Origins stream, where we bitch about Halo Infinite.
I just wanted to get that out of there. That way, that's why it says, Aliens tomorrow and Halo on Thursday's canceled. Not that I know if I'll be streaming tomorrow either, because again, I'm feeling sick. So, we'll see how tonight goes. But hey, Terminus Terminal. Save systems always strike me as the most varied systems of video games. They mess up in so many different ways. Yes, but I will always say it's still better than the Myth 2 uninstallation bug that would reformat your hard drive. That is one of my favorite stories in all of game bugs. So, we are resuming tonight at the morgue. And of course, let me know how audio levels are. I think they should be good, but... And we get a reminder, a brief reminder, of that horrible, horrible Joker everything. Okay, we came down, so we're going this way, I think, right? Yes, because we have our glue gun, and now we got to use it for...
Trying to use my new glue grenade to plug these pipes.
Yep. Didn't we come through here already?
Yep. Came through here earlier, and we couldn't get through here because we didn't have glue.
Which one's the Google? Oh, there they are.
The Google grenade.
It knows all your private data. Alright. So, what's the recap of last time? We had the Bane fight. I feel like it was all just that hotel, for the most part.
It was the Bane fight, and then that huge section with the Joker that went on for way too long. Joker and Harley Quinn. And then we had a section where we went back to the Batcave, and Batman kind of argued with Alfred a bit. And now we're finally... Yeah, so, like, the plot has been spinning its wheels since the Bane fight.
So they didn't tell me to make that. I just only did that because I remember how it works.
I noticed the same thing. I played through this part of the game this week, and it never gave me a tutorial for the glue grenade. And I thought that was... It just like... you probably played Arkham City. You know how this works. I
That's
thought that
really
was...
weird.
It is really weird how this game teaches you to do most stuff, but then it feels like it forgot a few tutorials.
And evidently Batman forgot how to jump off our little glue thing right there.
Right? This secret you're going after, I missed. I went straight for that platform in front of you. I mean, to your right now. So
I don't know. I looked around a little bit and Batman.
Jump.
What? Well, at least I'm in range to do that.
Yeah.
It's always embarrassing in video games when your main hero character can't do something as simple as take a step off a giant, whatever this is.
It's not an ice raft, because that was Arkham City. That's a glue raft.
This is a glue raft, I suppose?
It's completely different. It just works exactly the same.
Yep. And he'll completely forget to use anything like this in the next 2 games. And will never comment on how similar, curiously similar, the ice grenade is to this thing he used years ago. And
this is like the glue grenades I used to have.
there we go. So basically, if I go that way, it'll just retread me into old territory. Wait, is this the GCPD?
Yeah, you that's the whole thing. You're going into you have to go into the GCPD, and the idea is, well, you went in there and beat up everybody earlier tonight, so there's no way you're getting in the same way this time. You'll just get shot.
I guess I could believe that they wouldn't even try and put cardboard up where all that is. Mortified. There we go. Rejected. Mortality? There it is. That's rejected.
Mortality.
Mortified was already rejected. So what was the other one? Like
it's dead something. It's dead house.
Really?
Which is... Yeah, Dead House, which is like... It's like my least favorite...
Like...
Yeah, it's my least favorite genre of music.
Oh yeah, like that DJ, Dead House. I know.
I'm a huge fan of Dead Mouse, so... And then we gotta look at the trapdoor on the floor. A modern... play the game first.
You're right. You're okay.
A modern morgue, and then it's got this medieval trap door that is controlled by an electronic keypad on the outside.
Scan the corpse with my evidence scanner.
Yeah, that don't make a lot of sense now, does it? It's funny too, because now I'm just noticing. Oh, hey, look, there's a collectible down there.
Yeah, there you can blow up part of the floor to get that here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not that it'll show me here at the moment because I got to scan this guy. All right.
The victim was dosed with a chemical that caused temporary death.
I actually do have to blow my nose real quick.
Check the autopsy report to find out more. That computer should contain the autopsy report I'm looking for.
Oh, this is
gonna use the bat hanky. I believe that's right trigger B is the bat
hanky. Alfred, I need my bat tissues.
Right. Makes this. He blows his nose and it just makes this growling sound. It sounds like somebody revving the engine of a muscle car.
Oh, down there? Okay.
Yeah.
The way the camera moved. Oh, there it is. This thing that looks like it's got. Why is he looking at that like?
I shouldn't leave here without checking the autopsy
There we go.
report.
Here's another thing. He wants you to use the computer in this room. And the computer isn't like lit up to be an object of interest. It's that suitcase that's sitting open.
Maybe the autopsy report can tell me more.
You see that?
Yeah, okay, so he's standing there. The camera pans this way, and I'm looking at all the lit up areas. I'm like, oh, I guess the computer's up there.
Exactly. The eye draws you to the background detail. This thing should have a light shining on it, and that screen should glow because it's an object of interest.
And not only
And
that, the monitor shouldn't look like it's just scanning background information,
right,
gobbledygook.
right. It just like so many little details of the level design in this game all of it needs another pass for polish.
But they gave it a year, remember?
The street drug venom at the time of his death. It
Yeah, which isn't a lot, I don't think.
Strength for a temporary period.
And then they really went for broke on like how much content this game has.
It appears that whatever this compound is.
Yeah, again, like if I recall, that's all we see of Joker, right? He's done now.
Memory center.
No, he comes back.
He does
We
come
have
back.
tons more Joker.
Oh my goodness, really? Oh. Because it feels like that's him, like, okay, he's taken care of, he's caught, and now you know how he met Harley Quinn. But
No, he stages an escape later on, and there's a whole big deal. See, now, if you go up the steps and stuff,
that corner exists for no reason.
there's a door up here, but you can't go out it. But you were in that hallway earlier tonight when you were in the basement of the GCPD, and you passed a couple of medics out there.
And once again, there's just stuff that's randomly on fire.
Right? Well, it's concrete, Chris. I mean, flammable concrete is.
What is the level designer's obsession with things being on fire in this place?
Right, like, isn't anybody gonna come through and maybe do something about that? This is a police station, not like, abandoned subway tunnels filled with hobos.
It's trying to, yeah. All right, what door did I open? What stairway did I open?
No, that's it. Now you just go back out through the trapdoor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, now what do I do?
All available units. We've received reports of shots fired inside the Coventry district. Witnesses describe two armed groups fighting over what appears to be chemical
Oh, now I
weapons.
go up.
Requesting any available officers locate
Yep.
and secure the scene.
Chemical weapons. I should investigate.
Should I? Bird. Wee. Chemical weapons. Which fight would that be then? Is that going to be our good friend Firefly?
I don't remember. You could chemical weapon would be Firefly, but chemicals would be Bane. Like it would just be like drugs and stuff.
True. This is also familiar. Was this actually the way out?
You do need to come in. Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, you had to come in here. This is where we got the disruptor.
Did I take the wrong way out?
This feels right. Oh, this is so you can come back and get the secret in here. There's that little hit the fuse box with an electrified batarang puzzle. I think we already did it.
Yeah, okay.
So that's why you can come back in here, is so you can get that secret.
Even though I don't need to.
So, if you're paying attention, that's another drink for the drinking game. We accidentally found a secret while looking for the way to progress.
And we already found the secret anyway.
Right?
I guess we just go back the way we came.
Which feels weird.
In one of these Batman games, yeah, normally something changes. You don't just...
Right. So you don't backtrack through empty space that you've already covered.
And this is assuming I can actually go... Wait, can I go back up there? Oh, okay, we can. Yay! Alright. And we gotta recycle our glue grenade. How is it glue doesn't melt over a heated vent? Well, then again, how did ice not melt? That part is,
right.
Okay, admittedly, video game logic. And there's a new exit this way, I guess. Or the old exit. I don't even remember anymore.
Yeah, this is where we started the episode, right here.
Yes. Oh, thanks, Patrick. Patrick is one of my regular viewers. Bounces in and out here and there. So thanks for joining us for this part of the series. Now we just got to figure out, okay, where to... All the way over there. So we do have a bit of a distance to go. Bane just tried to kill Joker, did he?
Yeah, kinda.
I guess. Oh no, a sniper.
Yeah, didn't he throw Joker out the window or something? And
did
you went
something.
and caught him?
Oh good, they all got guns.
Yeah, you really don't want... You don't want that.
I was like, okay, let me take out the sniper at least. Oh no, never mind.
Yeah. FYI, those dudes aren't your friends.
Oh, good. I couldn't tell. I mean, sometimes, it's like how your friends like to give you a little ribbing once in a while. I couldn't tell if they were just doing that, like a hazing.
Right.
You can never be too sure sometimes. As we slowly glide across the bridge. That's the next one for the drinking game.
Oh, yep. Drink. Go across the bridge again. If we did one of those towers, then you could fast travel across the bridge.
That is true. We should probably do one of those towers.
No, in my game, I also, same thing, I have not done a tower on the opposite side of the river. So I have to cross the bridge every time. So I can't say for sure that it will actually save you time or if it's going to be a huge pain in the ass. I'm just saying it's an option.
I think when I was playing this on console way back, I didn't bother doing fast travel much. And that's just going to do that. I don't think I did it much because it wasn't really saving that much time looking at a loading screen. And I'd rather just play the game rather than look at a loading screen. But with my solid state drive. Alright, now what is the way they want me to go across this area? Do I go around that way? Do I see...
You go around to the left.
This
way, to the left, okay. I believe, yeah.
So, the least direct way you would go if you're actually airborne.
So that if you head straight toward your goal, you'll end up sort of getting caught in this L shape and have to go all the way around the building the long way. And you'll be like, did I do something wrong?
The snarky me wants to just say, yes, you played this game. But... thugs everywhere. I don't even remember what the towers look like. Oh no, this is the tower we could do, right?
That's a tower we've done. This is the only one we've done.
Okay,
we want to do one on the other side.
Okay, so if I ever need to, I could just warp to... Oh, no, we got this one too.
No, you're right. Coventry is the one we've done. We've done Coventry, and we want to do one on this side. This one says
we've already got this one.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, we're almost to our objective, so it don't matter. I just know better now. Wee. Alright. And now with the solid state drive, all that fast travel will be... Oh, hey, look, good. Like, just be better at, not walking, just not evading. Oh, shoot. And this is definitely the point where I just was not a very big fan. Oh, I don't remember how you got to do this. Is it like the last one first, or?
No, I believe you do them in the order that they light up.
Well, they light up in sequential order.
Oh, wait, no, because it goes backwards. And all right, I don't know.
Let's see what happens. Oh, that's all you had to do. Just wait for the last one to light up. All right, naturally I can't use my rope up that way. And of course there's a sniper right there.
If you want to hang off the side of a building instead of going all the way up, hold down on the right bumper. And that'll let you hang off the edge of the building once you pull yourself up there.
What? How do you... Oh,
I noticed this. They cheat really bad. They see you through walls. It is really BS.
it's beyond BS because it's not just a sniper. It's that sniper in particular.
Arkham City did it better. They had much clearer. Their range of threat was much clearer, and you could feel about how far they could see you.
It's not even just that because these guys evidently have a very good range, but it's like because like I'd be able to go up top of that building with a live nude girls rather than not be like have to go around it. Like I have to go around that rooftop. It won't let me hook up there. All right. You can't see me at the moment. He's turned away. Who's talking now?
That would be one of Bane's men. When you hear that accent, that's Bane's guys.
All right.
They're always talking about strength and brotherhood and stuff. And honor.
Who cares about those things? All right, looks like there's 2 snipers over there. I can't tell if that guy's a sniper or not. There's at least one there. Okay, that guy's not a sniper. So, how long until he sees me flying for him? He doesn't.
Where is Bird? Should he not be here helping? This is a critical time.
Bane gave him other orders.
There we go. Thank you very much. That should take care of all the snipers in the area.
Do you think he will pick many more volunteers for the trials?
And there's that guy coming up.
You on the list?
Oh, look at that a pack.
Good luck to you, mi hermano.
That's not what I wanted to do at all.
Affected by the time it comes to you.
My life is Bane's to command. It will be an honor.
Oh, cool. Okay. Was everyone else woken up? Alright, just one more guy with a gun. And this is clearly where I need to go, but... Oh, look. I'm trying to see how well covered I'll be. Wait a minute. From this high up, I can use the thing to disable his, gun.
I grow impatient. How much longer must we wait?
You know the answer.
Good. Now I can just fly on down and just... And he did not glide kick at all. Up. Did not get the counter in time.
Donk.
Alright, I think I got enough time. Just barely. And nobody was standing close enough for me to... Oh, not enough time. Ah. Dang it. Better. Okay. Nice. There we go. Oh, here we go. Another awkward,
Somewhere down that tunnel.
I like this pose.
I sleep like that all the time. That's pretty natural.
Draw me like one of your French thugs. Okay, into the door. Oh wait, do I have to use a disruptor on this thing?
No.
One moment. Evidently, my phone is ringing, and I normally ignore it, but with it being the holidays, who knows what it's about?
It might be Santa. So, I feel like I should be saying something to keep the stream going. I
It's
played
fine.
through this.
It was Santa. No, it was fine. It was potential spam, but then I took the opportunity to blow my nose again because I'm sick. Okay. But yes, well, as you were saying, you played this. You played through this recently, right?
Right, yesterday actually.
I probably could have just run into this.
Yes.
I'm learning these pro Batman tips from our pro Batman blogger here.
I haven't decided to go pro yet.
Not doing any speedrun RTAs.
Right. I should watch a speed run of Batman. You know what? I watched a few Batman speed runs of Arkham City, and they actually weren't that fun because they were mostly just go out of bounds, skip 90% of the game.
Yeah,
And-
I've noticed
and
that there's a lot of games that do stuff like that. Yeah, it's just it's not as fun as like actually legitimately being able to just take whoop.
Wear him down.
Stomp.
Uh-oh. We got a Bane. And evidently that cost me my whoops, jumping over Bane guy cost me my oh, son of a gun. Come on, man.
This is the
Okay, back up, back up.
We are expendable.
Alright, I missed some stuff again. Come on. Stomp him.
It is too late for you.
Stupid Mook etiquette being inconsistent. And also Batman's ability to sometimes hit a guy and then sometimes not before Alright, let me just up. Yep, the electro gloves even go right through
Yeah, even through the,
the
shield.
shield. Yeah. Oof. that
Thus
was-
negating, like, oh, here, this wall, look at this. Concrete inside of metal bars. Who does that? That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Like, how would you even do that? How would you even...
I mean, it is the first time I instantly knew exactly where I needed to go. But part of it
It's like,
is-
what part of this room is the most nonsense? Oh, right there. A concrete wall in the middle of an iron, like where an iron bar door should be.
yeah, it stands out, but
What?
not the way it should. You have to lock target?
Like, how would you even do that? How would you fill that space with concrete?
Hold on a second. Oh, do I have to do something where I... Okay.
You gotta, like, open that
wait.
so that you can run a line.
I don't know how to do that, so I'm gonna just... Forget about it. Forget about it. Alright.
I need to use my glue grenade to
Oh.
make a raft.
I need to jump into the sewer water. I mean, use the glue grenade. Like, here he explains using the glue grenade, but we already had a part where
Where we needed
you
to
had
use it. And it was
Yeah.
far below, too. So it's like, wait a minute. What do I do here? It's almost like they built one area before they built the other. Like,
Right.
that whole trip to the morgue might have been, like, not even part of the original setup. It was just added in later to be like, well, we want to pad this out a little bit more. Or, oh, crap, we need to explain something, so...
Thank you for riding Bat Glue River Journey.
I can't wait for that at Universal Studios. Oh, boy.
I am the hand of...
You're the hand of what? I must know now. Uh-oh.
We got you surrounded.
Ah, I'm sorry. I hit counter when I shouldn't have. Oh, come on.
Block favor.
Son of a... Again, part
Right?
of it-
Every
part of it-
time you go to... Every time you go to attack, somebody attacks you in the butt. It's
not even
never
just
happened to me.
That it's again like, when is my animation done so I know exactly what to do?
Yeah, I don't even know what to blame it
Fortunately.
on. It never happened to me in Arkham City, and it happened in this game constantly, which made the
Yeah.
game feel harder, but then it gives you the shock gloves, and then it feels the game is, like, stupidly easy, and so it never felt right.
Oh, there we go. These guys are still off. And you... There we go. I was going to say, it's like, can you not do the knockdown with shock gloves? But again, part of it is also just... Because as I said last time, when I noticed with Arkham Asylum and City, some of the animations, it's just tough to determine, okay, see, this makes it seem like this is not the way to
Right?
go.
It makes it look like you're not supposed to go this way, but that's just the way you go.
And I can understand in world logic-wise that they don't want Batman going that way, or that's not normally supposed to be where you go, but it's like, this is not, like, that's not game design. Like, I get it, but it's not game design.
By the way, we're here looking for Bane. We're following the tracker. For those of you watching the stream, that's the plot here. We're
So
here
why-
expecting to find Bane.
Tracking device is
Why,
here somewhere.
if he already had the tracking device on Bane, why did we go to the morgue?
That was to investigate. I forget what you were. Oh, to look at the what killed the guy that was using Bane's venom. And really, that in story terms, that was to establish that Bane's venom gives you brain damage.
Some of this research is dedicated to
Oh, we're actually getting
Like-
audio files.
It was so you went there for that bit of exposition, really.
Impressive work.
Huh.
But it looks like Bane hasn't found a way to counter the damaging side effects this compound has on the brain's memory centers.
Huh. So this is also supposed to be a early version of the compound.
TN1. Looks like Bane's experimenting with a new form of venom. Whatever it is, it must be what caused the physiological changes I saw in the corpse back at the GCPD.
Yeah, it does seem oddly... I don't know, like, they did have that extra step that was unnecessary. Because it's like, all you need to see is this stuff and be like, oh, so he's doing things that, he doesn't need to be doing. And for some reason it's pointing to me to stuff that's already over there. Or did I miss something?
No.
No,
No, you
okay.
just
it's
keep-
just- oh, wait, I did miss something.
Oh, I missed that too.
Well, now you know to go back and get it if you want to unlock them fancy
Oh
Steam
yeah,
achievements.
I'm totally gonna fight those guys again, so I can come in here and get that data pack.
Oh my goodness. Collectathons. It's funny because I love Metroid and Zelda, which is all about collecting items in a lot of ways, but it's so
Oh, no.
much more valuable than how most of these open world games do it.
Here's the big reveal.
Wait, the other big reveal?
The big reveal. He knows.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, 10 seconds ago it established that Venom damages your memory centers and makes you forget stuff. And now it reveals that Bane knows that Batman is Bruce Wayne. So it's like the writer should not have put those two facts so close together, because you immediately know how Batman's going to solve this problem. If they were further
Yeah.
apart, then it would be a payoff at the end. You're like, oh, of course.
But at the same time, it's like
Discovering my
my parents are dead. It's like one of two things. Someone knows he's Bruce Wayne, or someone so it's all about his parents are dead.
back to the Batcave.
And it's like, can we finally move on? And this is another area, yeah, they don't have a way out. Like, you don't unlock an exit back into the open world that was once locked before.
Right.
And Arkham Asylum did that, right? Well, not always. Arkham Asylum, sometimes you did just trot back through out of the building, but at least you were trotting out of the building? But a lot of times in Arkham Asylum and Arkham City both, you would... And especially now, maybe I'm speaking as a...
Suspect is airborne in a jetpack.
Metroid fan and as a
Firefly. He must not know Joker's.
So now is the Firefly fight.
People in danger.
Yeah.
This is
Well, no, okay.
So I was going to say, this is the part where it's really starting to feel random.
Yeah, you're getting yanked from, okay, we're investigating this, oh, wait, no, wait, we're trying to track down Bane. Oh, no, wait, we need to go save Alfred. Oh, no, wait, we need to go get Firefly. Oh, no, wait, there's bombs.
And there's already, I'm ignoring the Mad
Right.
Hatter missions, I'm ignoring
Right.
Anarchist, and these are also,
Right, like the main quest has you going through side quests as part of the main quest, and it's just like no side quests, like sub quests, and it feels like you're just always getting yanked off task.
Channel, I can learn more.
I feel like they should have done a, oh, we're doing this very difficult puzzle.
Oh wow, you really solved that.
Yep.
Kill a few hostages. Sure thing. And how long before we set the
Why does he have
Not
bugs?
till the bat shows. We'll wait all night if we have to. There's $50 million riding on this.
Alfred, Firefly has.
Oh my goodness, it keeps taking away my ability to go up.
Don't you just let the police handle Mr. Lynn?
And here, I think Alfred's right.
I can't abandon those hostages. They're in
He just learned that they're not going to set the bombs to go off until Batman shows up. So if you never show up, they're
never
never
set
going
the
to blow up
bombs
the
off, yeah.
hostage. Yeah, so like this is irresponsible for him to but I have to personally bring him in.
Only me.
That's fine. That's fine, except it needs to be explicitly acknowledged, and it really isn't. It gets lost in the noise of this chaos, and once Bane shows up, it's, all of this gets forgotten. And so it doesn't feel like Batman's learning lessons, it just feels like the writer keeps, losing the plot.
Yeah. Which, to be fair, he kind of does. Alright, it's the middle of the bridge, so it don't matter. We're going to the bridge either way. Whee! And there's Wonder Tower. Ace chemicals, of course, because there's always ace chemicals. Give me something to...
That's
gonna be
right up here
Yeah.
is where we put on the bat suit at the beginning of Arkham City.
That it is. Gain some air, and you're going the wrong way. But hey, we're gaining some additional air, but... Let's head the direction we need to. Oh, don't tell me that. Is that a... Well, it's a guy with a gun.
You just hold down right bumper. There you go.
Up, two guys with guns. Oh, this ain't exactly the... How do you do it?
Oh, you got it. You got it. That's the way to go. They have very little peripheral vision.
Yes, they do. Alright, these guys just need to have
Surprise
bigger
now?
guns, though. Surprise armpit. Give me the pit.
This is a hostage situation, people. Get into position and prepare to breach on my order.
And you're right, now that I think about it, we haven't seen
He's got hostages in the
Teen
bridge
Barb,
level. Just get
Teen
yourselves
Barbara
into
Gordon
position.
since that one part at the
Right.
beginning.
Oh, this game is so overstuffed. This is like 2 full games worth of story content.
It's trying to do an awful lot, yeah.
Right.
Like, I'm trying to figure out, and again, I just think about, I remember the opening, oh, there he is. Oh, Batwing flight pattern. Oh, now we have a pre-rendered cutscene. Which is funny that I feel like it would have looked better if it was still in-game. Like, the models and everything are higher resolution, but the frame rate takes a natural drop, for me at least.
Right.
And it's like the artifacts of the resolution of the...
Gordon would never order a breach if he knew about Firefly's bombs. I've got to stop him before he sends his men into a trap.
Oh boy.
Marine 4, with tactical command post.
So what I do, just drop in?
He is inside the center pillar at the base of the bridge.
Drop in and say hi.
Tell me I'm supposed to beat them up.
Yep.
Did they spot me? Oh, he did.
Think you're getting away?
Will it let you go through the door?
Yes, this time it will.
Nice. Okay. I appreciate they didn't like secure area to make sure to beat up all the cops before you move on.
Yeah.
Party. He'll do his job. Sierra 9, are you in position?
All right.
Don't send in your men. Firefly has the bridge rigged with explosives.
Show yourself. You have a go.
No! Call them back. If Firefly blows the bridge, there's no telling how many will die.
You're the reason those people are in danger. He's doing this for the bounty on your head. Give yourself up.
I'm going to bring in Firefly myself. Don't send anyone else in until I tell you it's safe.
You'll stay the hell out of this. You hear me?
Well, I warned
No,
him.
it feels like you're supposed to leave, but no, you're supposed to just walk past them and keep going into this complex.
But it's not letting me walk.
Oh,
Let
you're
me-
stuck here?
Damn it.
Oh, there we go.
Eyes on Brandon. All units, maintain your positions. No one else goes in.
I'm just going to assume he's never going to look this way. There we go.
Coast Guard. Oh, Coast Guard. I guess that makes more sense.
Yeah. Unfortunately. It's nothing like, what is it, Dead House?
Right?
Talk about appropriate. This is feeling familiar too, but it could just be that it's reminiscent of Arkham Asylum.
This huge, like, maze, like this obstacle dungeon you have to run through. This is part of the bridge infrastructure, and when we get to the end of this, we're going to be in a train station for like the tram, the city's tram. And he's rigged a train to blow, but it's like this train station exists in a pocket dimension. Like there's no way to get to it from the outside world. Like it's not like in the middle of the bridge there's a subway station or whatever that people can go to, or there's no street access. So like, what's the train station for, and how does anyone get to it? This game is so weird. It's like the designer just makes puzzle maze, and just makes obstacle dungeons, and doesn't really think about like, how does this world work?
Well, to be fair, again, this is reminding me of a similar area in early on in Arkham Asylum, but that's an elevator shaft, and when you get to the top, you're on the next floor.
Right.
Oh, wrong button. How many of these things are there? It's not even showing with the disruptor on my Oh, there he is over there. The criminals determining who they can trust not to screw up, I guess.
No honor among thieves.
Even though they don't even trust. Yeah, you're right.
I need to make one of these guards tell
I'm
me
not sure where I am now.
Firefly has and where they are.
Right, like what is this? A weird subway station? It feels like we're in Fallout. Like it's just like this big rusty ruin, but it's a train station
On the bridge.
on the
'Cause-
bridge. Look at that, there's that corrugated metal shack off to your left. Like what is that? Somebody built like a homeless shack indoors?
It's not
Look
even
at that,
just
that
that.
looks straight out of Fallout 4.
Also, the statues are now beetles, I guess? There's some kind of beetle bug? Horn beetle?
Careful, some of the gargoyles in here are rigged to blow. You get the ones on the inner pillars you can only be on for a few seconds.
Oh, I see. They
And
get
then
the bomb in the mouth, yeah.
you can land on them, but you have to keep moving.
I think you... Are you the one with the pack? No. One of the packs over there. Now it's starting to look like they basically use stuff out of... Oh, there you are.
Oh, that's cool. You found a way to hit him from up here. I had to go down and fight him. And that sucked. You really got to play peekaboo with them down there. Yeah.
It hit his gun instead of his thinking...
Oh.
Oh, good. Now that you're done, I could just... Really?
Just drop down. Just hit B to land on the ground and...
Oh, yeah, I'm going to choke him out.
Because this is totally quiet. When you grab them, it's loud. So, and that causes them to bunch up. Because they all gather
like
around
somebody...
the knocked out guy.
Alright, somebody didn't, come after me after... Okay. No, you're right, you're right. So they did find his body.
And then you can pick off this guy on the edge.
Well, technically, I don't even have to do that. I wonder if I can actually... hook him to the one that's bombed.
I forgot to use that. I keep forgetting about that thing.
Alright, now let me get your back now. There we go. Oh, he's going to notice it now. Bad timing again on my part.
Oh, boo.
That's okay. Where is he going to go? Because I might actually be able to sneak behind him and take him out. Because he's about to get isolated, it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, no, those guys are... That guy's moving... Ah. Oh. It's depending on how we... Like...
Yeah, you got it. You just gotta wait for them to turn around, and then you can drop down and get behind him.
Just glide on down, yeah.
That guy is the equivalent of the teenager that's like... in the 80s slasher movie that's like, it's been a while since I've seen Bob. I'm going to go out in the dark all by myself and look for him.
Where'd he just go? This is actually a perfect spot. Thank you, buddy. Yes, that was perfect. Oh, that's a cardboard you can punch through, too. So that means there's several spots I might be able to actually grab people. Alright, you're all alone. You're all alone down there, but you're probably popping up soon, aren't you? And this doesn't go anywhere else? Nope. So, not going to mess with you guys yet.
Oh, now you just pop up and get them silently, yeah.
I gotta... Ah!
Oh.
Yeah, he's got the goggles on. So depending on where I pop out. I don't think anybody's looking at this one. But... Oh, you jerk. Nah, I can't reach him, but I can reach you. You're way down there, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just not sure if I want to go down. There we go. Got him. Oh, there's a guy right up over there. Doesn't seem like he can see me yet, though. Alright.
Man, somebody come help me with this guy!
So far, you've ghosted them. None of them have seen you. I really like how the AI behaves when you do pull this off, because they get so panicky. They feel safer once they see you, and they feel like you're not a ghost.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Oh! Son of a gun! Ah!
And the dream ends. Too bad.
What?
That was
No,
going
I
really
didn't say
well.
that. I didn't. No, no. I have no idea why I did all that.
Huh? You got it to not go off. That's
No, it
interesting.
did. It did.
Oh, I see. There it is.
Whew. He turned around and just... Oh. Well, guess what we're going to do with you, mister? Oh. Can I have you hook up to that one? How about that one? No. Well, you know what? You're alone, aren't you?
Yeah, you can just go down and kick him.
Oh, he's got a friend joining soon, but... Excellent. I'm starting to think they've got,
Emergency alert. Please follow the quickest route to leave the bridge.
See, that emergency alert seems to happen every time I knock one of them out.
Help me out here. This guy got his ass kicked.
I don't think you guys got, whatchamacallit on. I can't hook any more up. I guess I have a limit to how many I can do that to. Is there a guy down there? There's one guy there.
What are we gonna do?
There's two dudes left. Oh, they're close to each other. They only just discovered that guy. Alright, you guys are too close together. That's it. Get further apart. There we go.
All right, I'm going to go out in the dark and look for him, and you stay here and take a shower. They
There
just
we
act
go.
like teenagers in an 80s slasher movie. I love it.
He magically knows
Yeah.
that I just... Whee! He just immediately knew I got the last guy.
Four. One here, one directly above us, in the bridge sublevel, and one more on each end of the bridge. Those are the big ones. That's all of them. I promise.
Those are the big ones.
Sleep.
I promise you a good night's sleep.
4 bombs on the
Oh, there was
bridge.
propane over
Largest
there.
Bombs at each end. I'll need to disarm this bomb before going after the others.
What grade do I get? Oh, I got a B, Master Predator. That's not too bad. Alright, what do I gotta do? I gotta do something with this, right?
Yeah, just rip the cover off. And then you got to do
It's
3
the
of
same
these.
hacking device that's all over. Whoever makes these hacking devices makes a lot of money.
Right, but you got to do this 3 times and it's timed. But they're super easy. Pyromaniac. Explosives.
It's easy so long as the sticks obey. But he said there's like how many other bombs? 4 others?
There's
Or
3 more.
others. We have another upgrade. We're going to do the instant knockout at 5.
Can't do that
Wait,
yet.
what?
You got to get the one below it. You got to get both
Oh.
of the ones before it. And that stupid combos Bat Swarm is so situational. It's never worth it. I really hate this upgrade tree because it makes you take stuff. Like, it's so linear that like, why do you give me a choice at all? Why not just, like, automatically reward me with the next thing when I level up, since there's
Yeah.
no choice?
Which even Arkham City had things changed from Asylum, because Asylum really was, like, do whatever you want, like, in whatever order
Right.
you want. City wasn't as free, but this is just... And the way they present it, too, is so convoluted.
5-2, command. Our target hit a gas.
You wonder if Batman himself is giving himself those grades?
That explains why he can't get below a C. He's just in denial. Like, he just do really shitty. He's like, yeah, that was a C. I'm definitely a C. I really do wish it had a grade below C. I realize that would,
Yeah.
like...
It would make a lot of press get very upset, but
Right? But it bothers me when I really do badly in a fight and it tells me I got a C and I'm like, that is unfair. Like, I don't deserve a C. and it makes me feel like the system is patronizing me. Oh, you're a superior vigilante. It's like, come on, I don't feel superior.
Are you kidding me? There's not even one close enough for me to just...
You gel it. You gel the door.
And I can't disrupt through cardboard.
Nope.
Really? It says punch, though.
Yeah, the language of this game is all screwed up.
Well, that got one of them. And that didn't... there we go. I just need... oh, shoot, we got electric baton. See, there we go. Alright. No, I should... oh, no, I couldn't unlock the ×5 yet. Now I can do the instant takedown.
Name your guy. Okay, the below is say. Well, at least in American education, a D is still technically passing.
It is,
yeah, I
yes.
suppose the game over screen is the ultimate failing grade.
Stand there. Untie me.
You've been after the bounty on my head all night.
It'd give you grade D, and it would be like, you know, barely making it vigilante. Thug vigilante.
Think about this for a minute, though. I got a grappling hook.
Righteous son of a bitch.
They're gonna make me talk to him instead of just going forward.
Come on, untie me, you freak.
It was never Sionis. The Joker put up the bounty, and now he's behind bars.
I heard, but I still got a score to settle with you.
I'm giving you the rest of the night off.
I almost missed it. I was supposed to do that. That makes me wonder what would have happened if I just took the punch. You ever want to do that in games? And of course, more fire. You can't.
Well,
get
yeah, but
anywhere.
that's concrete and rebar, so that's pretty flammable. I love that. That was great. I know we dump on this game a lot, but it does have little moments like that that's great.
It's almost like it's acknowledging this is a character that nobody really cares about.
Right.
So what am I
Nobody takes him
supposed to-
seriously.
All right. I mean, see, I don't know if I actually want to go up there though, because I'd be in with those
Right.
those guys line of sight.
We can't. It's controlled remotely. We're gonna have to exit out the other way. That's scary. We could get trapped in here. I'm sure it'll be fine.
All right.
Central Farm to Firefly, come in. What do you want? Someone's lowered the fire.
What do you want? Ghostbusters, what do you want?
Don't think it'll be fine? No. Guy sounds like a real nutbag.
All right. I mean, there's only 4 of them, and so far. Is there a way I could do a duel? Oh, they're getting up. Or are they gonna come down? I can't climb up there. How bad is your peripheral vision?
Oh,
Bad
it's
enough.
real bad. It's real bad.
Well, this is like beginner. Like this is like the first stealth section.
Right.
Difficult. Oh, this place is really well lit. Alright, guess I gotta go inside and...
This is command. Report. Source of explosion was an oil truck on the bridge
Um,
surface. Massive damage. No casualties, sir.
You're going the wrong way.
Keep me informed.
do I go up top?
At the front of the train is like a control room. You can see it.
Oh, there?
Right there in front. Yeah, that's where you want to go.
Oh. That's why I did this rope. Okay. Or not. Oh, there's a door. I'm also just used to how these Batman games give you weird ways to get into rooms, because they're Batman. Why would you just go through the door?
Right. You can dive out the window once you're done in here if you really want to leave in an exotic way.
Oh, that would be nice.
But then you go back down the stairs.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant like outside of this room, like that window.
No, the window that was up there.
Oh, I did not want to. Oh, wait, yes, I did.
Yeah, the bomb is on top. So there's an elevator. The train is on an elevator in a station that's unreachable from the outside world. What is this moon logic?
I have no idea. Up in flames. Sounds like a metal band name. Alright. Oh, come on.
Nitroglycerin.
There we go.
That must be the fire door Gordon engaged. Gordon, open the fire door in the train depot so I can disarm Firefly.
Who is this? Get off the line.
Get off this frequency!
I was right.
I'm on my way to disarm the bomb at the south end. Have this door open by the time I get back.
You let me do my job, and stay the hell out of my way!
Damn it.
So, how do they become good friends again?
Fire door blocked.
Right after this. This is actually what solidifies their friendship. They kind of screw up, barely scrape through, realize they should have worked together, and say that as much to each other. So on the top of everything else going on tonight, this is the beginning of Batman and Gordon's friendship.
Again, this is where it's like... I
This
can
is
try to
some
appreciate
night.
what they're trying to do, but it's like, you know what was really good at that?
I need to wait for
The Long Halloween.
for this door. In the meantime, there's still one more bomb I can disarm.
Okay, where? I came in from like one room. Where's the exit?
Right? I had the same you gotta open up the map and see.
Oh, wait.
Yep, there, the south side.
There?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh!
Well, that's interesting.
There we go.
Batman decides to practice his mime routine, the invisible wall.
Everything is broken. These PC ports are wonderful. That just happens to me once in a while, just stinking that stuff, the geometry, getting caught on geometry. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it again just to get out.
Yep. You're gonna have to do it again to get out.
Whee! We got, let's see.
And then you have to blow up a wooden wall to get to the next area. Like, how do people get in here normally?
Can I still figure out where exactly we are? Oh. Hello. Is the bridge permanently, like, changed after this?
No. This is just like this weird mystery dungeon that hangs on the bottom of the bridge that's only used for this part. This is actually really... I had a hard time getting through it because it's like it's hard to find your next... Like right here, I was like, what am I supposed to grab onto?
Anchor point, I guess. So I guess...
Oh, you found it right away. You found it right away. I did
It's
not.
mostly just guesswork, honestly. Can I just latch right onto it? Yay!
Yoink.
But then now what? Down? No, I don't look. Oh, wait. Where's the art? Okay, that's where they want me to go.
You got through that a lot faster than I did. I got baffled.
I guess part of it is just figuring out, okay, they want... I know they have a very linear path they want me to go. Okay, that's the door I was going to explode. I'll probably be exploding it for real.
Look out, sniper. No sniping.
Nobody likes you guys.
Okay, I got it.
You're right, though, even though they're close together. But it's just
You
so
can drop down
fun.
between them and get them.
Just to see. Hey, there's a guy behind you! Oh, too late. And I don't think... Maybe one of the bombs went off? I don't know. That's actually a good question.
But the damage we're seeing now is Firefly on top of the bridge just blowing up cars and fuel trucks and stuff with his whatever. With his... You know, his Firefly suit.
Yeah.
See, that's exactly my point. No one's even heard of this guy, and he's messing with the Falcon.
Alright, I'm hoping I'm going to take out this guy specifically. The guy with a gun. Oh, I had a combat takedown option.
Yeah, you used it.
Oh. Yes, I know there's guns over there. Oh, I can instant... Yes! Instant knock out the big armored dude.
Nice.
Oh.
And then take it on the chin like a champ.
Well, I also got... Well, oh, you jerk. Ah, stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, Terminal. That is kind of funny. They actually acknowledged that earlier. The bad guys were having an argument like, oh, but how do we know this isn't going to blow us up too?
What?
And, you know,
how
do we know the other bombs aren't going to go off?
Ah, screwed it up. Oh. You're the one with the gun now. You're an is. Oh no, I got that last one, you jerks.
You're not gonna get me.
You're not gonna get me. Immediately gets him.
He don't want
Oh, I actually beat his attack.
Nice.
Okay, towards the end I felt like Batman.
Yeah, the beginning of that was pretty rough, but you got it there at the end.
The game
Threat extreme.
What am I great? Oh, superior vigilante.
Oh, yeah. Took a few hits there at the beginning.
Yeah. All right, that's the way I came in. Do I just hit the button? Well, at least it's easy to reach. And right there is an opportunity one of the other games would have used to just have a puzzle, like find like where to do the electronic batarang, you know, or electrified batarang. All right.
Combustible.
Combustible.
Or combustion?
Combustion. There it is. And smoldering.
It's like, well, Firefly, he just
He's got a one-track mind. What's his favorite band? Earth, Wind, and Fire. Actually, no, In Flames would be a good one too.
On the opposite end of the bridge.
In Flames is less known. You have to be a metalhead to know about In Flames. But yes, his favorite band is Earth, Wind, and Fire. Favorite song
is Burning Down the House by Talking Heads.
Oh, I was going to say Let Me Stand Next to Your Fire by Jimi Hendrix, but that's a good one too. Burning Down the House. All right, now we got the good one.
Yeah, that's the good one. That is really the best one. And I don't mind that one being locked behind a few other things. I just wish it wasn't locked behind everything.
Yeah, like I understand not wanting someone to be too overpowered too soon.
It should definitely not be, but in fact, that would be the most interesting decision in all of your leveling. Do I want more armor so I can make more mistakes, or do I want to kill people or knock people out faster with a faster combo?
Oh,
That's
you mean
incredible...
like how Arkham Asylum did it?
Right, exactly. Then it's like, am I good enough to forego the armor upgrades and get, you know, are you a bad enough Batman to do it that way?
Whee! And we gotta charge this. I'm guessing this is hiding a loading screen.
Oh, I'll bet you're right. I was wondering about this too. But yes, it's certainly a loading screen, of course. What was I thinking?
I've started thinking about that more because one of the earliest examples of that kind of a tactic was Metroid Prime on the GameCube, where people were like, "Oh my goodness, it does a lot. And you don't have that many loading screens," and it's like the elevators are the most obvious. Oh, hey, more guys. But all right, there's a sniper right up there. I'm gonna wanna get rid of.
I think you can knock this guy out. He just comes in here. Oh, if you back off, you can hide behind a box in here. Yeah, he'll walk right beside you, and he will not see you. He will walk by this point. Oh, yeah. Even though you're here and you're not snapped to cover, he will walk right by you, and then you can get behind him. Although this is the slow way to do it. I apologize if this is boring the people on the stream. Yeah, so that shows how bad their peripheral vision is.
That's
I think it's like a 90-degree cone.
I ended up playing Resident Evil 7 on the easier mode. And, whoop, wait. Okay, technically the sniper over there would be able to see me. Well,
no, you can totally get up here and get behind him as long as he's not doing what he's doing right now.
Well, I'm gonna just ledge takedown. It's not letting me ledge takedown, so silent.
I think these bars actually block his view of you. They act like a low wall.
We'll get close enough to. And it's kind of funny
you're
because I'm also
ghosting him.
looking. Oh look, there's a Enigma pack up there. Got 2 left. That wasn't very difficult at all, was it? Assuming none of them come up here. Which one of them might. And one of them did. Which means he might spot the other guy.
Or maybe not.
Maybe not. Well, that's the thing. It's like, how long does it take? I gotta be quick. Excellent.
Wow, you're gonna totally ghost this entire section. This should be an S rank.
Yeah, well, it depends on when it starts the timer. Because that opening part... Well, does it have a timer?
I don't think so. I think it's just how often did you get spotted or hit.
Gordon, I've defused 3 of the 4 bombs. As soon as I defuse the final bomb.
XP... But no, only A.
You're too late.
Boo!
Wait, did I just... Oh, no. The door that I wanted to get access to was over here. That's what I needed the codes for, right?
Alfred,
Right.
open the fire door.
As you wish, sir.
As you wish, sir. And look, more stuff is on fire. Well, at least it makes a little bit of sense here.
Right, sure.
So there's a door there, and then there's a door here. Which door do I take? Depot, where do you go? You're not a new loading screen door. But you do something. What does this do?
This is an automated alert. We are experiencing an emergency. Please proceed calmly to the nearest exit.
What did that do?
I don't know.
Did you go in here or did you not?
I did not.
Let's run some reconnaissance. Firstly, there's something up here. You're a fuse box, so something is being electrified. So I gotta do something with a remote control batarang. There it is, all the way up there.
Oh, yeah, good one.
If we slow down. Up, 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 up. Got it. And Okay, that was... This is an elaborate one, but there we go. Look, the train track leads this train to a dumpster and then nothing. He's not wrong. Actually, yeah, there it is, right there. Hell's Gate Disposal Service. That's an interesting name for a disposal service.
I like the tracks go all the way to the wall, too.
Yeah. Alright, now we go through what is obviously the loading screen. And... No
Yeah,
secrets.
you go up now.
Okay, no secrets. Oh, cool. It's become a side-scroller. And I jump forward? Cool, okay. Whoop. Okay, keep going to the left.
Anyone have eyes on Air 1? Answer, command Air 1.
We'll go up.
No survivors.
Where am I going now?
Firefly will pay for this.
Firefly will pay for this. You mean the bridge?
He might be looking for...
I mean, taxpayer money, so technically...
So technically you won't.
Down, boys!
Instant knockout. Nice.
Want a piece of me?
And there's the times 5 for you. Ah, no, I lost it already, but that's okay. I can get it back. And then we can knock out Stumbaton guy.
No respect!
Thank you for the instant knockout. And... Oh, you had to.
Oh, it broke your combo. That would have been beautiful.
I can hold him, go home.
Oh, more guys. Okay, cool thing I already had a instant there. Oh, give me that instant takedown. Oh. Okay, because I was in the fire, I was taking damage, so I wasn't even sure.
Yeah, when you back those guys against the fire, Batman takes damage, loses his combo, and gets pushed back from the wall. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
Happened to me several times in that fight.
Generating flash of an explosion or nice slow burn.
He's also
You know-
in
Joker's behind bars.
Arkham Knight, but you gotta chase him with the
I can make you surrender.
Batmobile, right?
Right. Yeah, I am
I should have let him
reminded
talk.
of the... I am reminded of the gag in Borderlands, Mr. Torg's DLC, where there's a guy that talks exactly like Firefly, and then Mr. Torg jumps in to state the obvious. His deal is that he likes fire. It just keeps explaining that he's just this one-note character and making fun of him for it.
Firefly feels so completely out of place.
Yeah, he's got a
whoa,
jetpack, and like if jetpacks are a thing.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm not. Oh, boy.
Glue, batarangs, and then bat hook him.
Okay. Oh, okay. I used the wrong thing, I think. Whoop. No, wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. Okay, I'm still using the wrong
Glue,
buttons,
double
yeah.
tap left trigger.
And now it's just quick fire batarang. Okay. Oh.
Do that until he's like stuck, and
Okay,
then
double
grab
tapping
him.
doesn't double tapping for that doesn't seem to work well. Ah. And now he's there we go. Now I do the there we go,
Yeah.
okay. And now we button mash. I'm actually curious how well it would have done if it didn't have you helping me on that part. Because
Probably much better.
Possibly, because I... Whoop. That's right, that's not going to work without a... Stop moving so much. Oh.
His deal is
There
that
we
he
go.
likes fire.
Yeah. Mr. Tor would have made a great streamer. Uh-oh. I get it. I gotta wait until he's gone through his attack phases. Oh, that hit me after
Right.
all. Oh, shoot.
Right, this fight is super mechanical.
Alright. He's gonna do that. He's gonna do that. But then he's gonna be in the middle and stuck. Okay.
What is this, bat spit?
Now I wish it would, like, now that I've actually got the pattern, I wish it would stop telling me what to do.
Right.
It's like, I get it now, game.
Yeah, there's no agency in this fight. You have to do exactly... You have to do the glue, then batarangs, then claw.
At least the health going down makes sense this time.
Yeah, it's true. Also, every boss fight in this game feels like you're on the last cycle, and then you beat them and they have 1 pixel of health left, and you have to go through the entire cycle again to get rid of the last pixel.
Which is
It is
weird.
so annoying.
Don't!
Did Gordon already defuse it?
Yep. And definitely let him just stand there, Batman.
Oh boy, I do not have a flame retardant cape, obviously. Oh, we're fleeing now.
Right? It's why are you running away? I mean, I'm not asking you, Chris. I'm like, why is the
Thanks for
Why-
specify.
right? It's like, why are we running away? We basically had him. We know exactly how to beat him.
Oh, hey, hello, where am I? Where'd I go? Okay. So is the game going to give me any indication?
Like fire.
Alright. Okay, oh, now that I actually spotted that one. Yes, I know how to play the game. Okay, that one was actually close.
His deal is that he likes fire. I'm sorry to keep saying it, but he just won't stop.
Am I supposed to go somewhere specific? Alright. Oh, he's got a follow-up attack. Okay. Alright. Next one is the next one. Nope. Where's the phase where I can actually... There
He
it is.
talks too much.
Well, they all do.
Yeah.
It also takes more batarangs than I can quick fire, so you gotta wait through it again. And I'm dead. Or I'm almost dead. And now I'm dead. Okay. Same mechanic like this, but in different parts of the bridge? Yes.
Yes. It's just the same thing over and over again.
Got his wings clipped. Oh.
You know, I gotta give him credit. He said an entire sentence that did not mention fire at all.
He does seem to have a obsession with flying, too. Because he mentioned earlier a bat that can't fly. Oh. Alright. Oh, I did not evade that one in time, evidently. Whoop. Oh, no wonder the second attack is just... You just gotta know is coming.
Oh, that's your chance.
Oh, was that it?
That
Son
was
of a
it.
Gun. Normally it looks like he's messing with his gear. I thought I tried one of those moments before. And he's going to do that long. And now I think it's a chance. There we go. So yeah, every one of the batarangs takes his health down. Then at the end of the animation, is going to take his health down a bit. All right, better at evading him this time at least. Yes, he's the wind-up. The funny thing is, I do remember liking this fight when I was younger. And I think I understand why, because it's more clear than the other fights are. As to, like,
Yes.
what's actually happening.
This one is very clear. I can't fault it for being obtuse about what you're supposed to be doing. It's very one-dimensional. There's no agency, but at least it's clear.
Wow. Now, there we go, as he's right over the fire. But then again, he does have the fire retardant outfit. You're right, it's going to leave just enough for one more phase. And if, like, it was 3 phases, each on a different part of a bridge, and each adding a new attack, it won't be that bad.
Right. If
But
it
now
did something
we're
different.
The same part of the bridge. Oh, he tosses 3 grenades now. And 3 times. Okay, yeah. Now it's just 3 times he shoots. So it's slightly modified.
It's the same crap, but in slightly different configuration.
But then we repeat this part of the attack phase. And he's got a little more. Oh, I got hit that time. Looks like he does actually. Oh, son of a gun. Come on, really? Fire is ballistics, evidently. There we go.
It's it's double right trigger to fire the glue grenade.
Oh, that's what it is.
Did I tell you left trigger?
Yeah.
My hands remember better than my mouth.
Nah, it's how it be. Alright, button mash. And theoretically, this should be the last, but as you said, one little sliver. So...
I believe it all. Oh yeah, and then I believe here you beat him in a cutscene.
Yeah, one more notch. Yeah, it's a quick time events, right, or something like that.
Right.
1, 2, 3. Is it 4 now? Yep. 5. Oh, yeah, he's really changing things up now. Oh. Well, good thing I was already in the middle of the bridge.
Time to get in his face.
Oh.
I need to grapple onto Firefly. It's a risk I've got to take.
Oh, they make it.
Why didn't he use that grabbing hook and just tie him to a parked car or something? He's been using that trick all night.
Yeah, you're right. It's not even showing the counter symbol that you're used to seeing, right? It's not showing it above his head. It just tells you to hit Y button to counter now. I think that's actually a comparison to Metroid Dread I got. Because Metroid Dread has a counter option itself in the game. And if you're in a boss fight, you can actually shorten the boss fight by using the counter move at specific times. But even then, it'll have a like sort of cinematic thing that it does, where you'll be in a cinematic, quick-timey sort of thing, but it'll show that counter flash, and that's how you succeed, how you progress forward. So it's like we're going to make it look cinematic, but use the logic of the game as it normally operates.
Yeah.
If during that scene you saw that above his head, like maybe slow down a bit, show the counter scene above symbol above his head, that would be better than just, oh, by the way, hit the Y button now. And welcome 93.
Right.
Welcome to the stream.
Not big on taking orders from wanted men.
I'm not big on taking orders from cops. I should have gotten to that last bomb.
Yeah. And I should have given you access to that security door. But between the two of us, we covered it pretty well.
I feel like that's a weird, like Batman's like, I should have gotten to that bomb, and he's like, you shouldn't have been on our channel. Like, I don't know. I don't see why.
Right.
Come home.
Uh-oh.
Say your goodbyes. Once you've had time to turn grief to anger, then you'll be ready to face me. I have lived enough life in him.
Again,
This is also like
Bane invades Wayne Manor, invades the Batcave, and attempts to kill Alfred. That's another thing that happens in this game. This game is so full.
And this is also like, you don't do this. Like, this is clearly, holy crap, how do we one up the previous two games? That's like what this feels like. It doesn't feel like they're thinking in terms of a prequel. It feels like they're thinking in terms of, holy crap, how do we outdo Arkham City, Arkham Asylum? How do we do that? Oh, wow. That's a lot of special combo takedowns.
I think you just get double. You can you can do one and you'll still have one. So those are all the normal takedowns you've always had. You got to go to the bad computer and reactivate. Yeah.
I clearly, like, I swear, guys, when I play single player, I'm actually way better at reading instructions on screen than this. You should not have given this loon access to the door. He shouldn't have access to the coffee maker. I can see that.
Okay, and it took me a while to find Alfred here. You got to use detective vision, and in case you're wondering, he's way down, like at the, like down there, yeah.
I mean, this is my assumption that I would. I mean, oh, there we go.
You could do like an entire chapter of the game about Batman being cut off from Alfred and like how he would manage, and you know, you could spend so much time with this and tell an interesting story, but this entire story is 2 cutscenes long. It's just, oh no, and then he rushes home and then he
not
saves
just that.
Alfred.
Yeah, you're right. It's like, instead of having that immediate communication, be like, Alfred, I can't reach Alfred, and then just like keep going with it, like have a distraction.
Right, like the bombs. Like if that happened and he had to do all that with, if he had to defuse the bombs without Alfred.
And then you don't even have to worry about that door, right? Just, you never get the code to the door. He's trying to figure it out, but he has to fight, whatchamacallit? Time for a new Alfred. We're gonna need another Timmy.
And then this is weird.
Oh, gosh.
Right? Incidentally, for people watching at home, if you have your own set of bat shock gloves, don't actually do this.
Especially when the last one is an actual just pound to the chest.
Right, you don't shock a flatline. And CPR doesn't fix the problem. All you're doing is trying to get you shock somebody when their heart is still beating, but it's irregular.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, shocking a flatline does nothing. In that case, you need to be administering CPR, and you need to do it after you call an ambulance, because otherwise you'd just be doing CPR forever. CPR is just to keep blood going to the brain until medical help arrives.
You know what's funny? I took a first aid class. They didn't even cover that when it came to CPR. They did tell me if you do it, you might end up breaking someone's ribs, but they said it like you like to expect it. Like, yeah, if you do CPR, you're gonna break somebody's ribs, and I'm like, wait, what? Like.
Right, yeah. You should be you need to be pushing hard enough to actually squeeze the heart, and so you need to be pushing real hard. It's really exhausting. Real CPR, you should work up a sweat. If you're not, then you're probably not doing it enough.
It's just one of those many things that I imagine, especially because I don't think they really use a defibrillator very often anyway, but definitely not to bring someone who's already flatlined. Yeah. I feel like you'd be more likely to use the that adrenaline shot than you would
Right. Although, I mean, it is a trope. I mean, all kinds of shows do this. It's not like this is like, I mean, it's just real common. Anyway, and then there's no consequences. Alfred is up and around, and all your equipment works, and this entire scene has no further bearing on the story.
They need us.
No, because now he gets along with everybody.
Right.
Like, he's learned a lesson about working with others.
I learned my lesson. Alfred died, and I had to shock him back to life. So now I'll stop being a dick. And here we're going back to the prison because Joker has escaped.
Now, is this towards the end of the game? Like, how much do we got left?
We've got quite a bit. This might be a really good time to call it for tonight.
Okay.
If for no other reason than this is where I quit. Before I came in here.
All right, that's fine then, because it does seem like a good stopping point.
Yeah.
So Shamus is right. You aren't on your feet after getting CPR. More like you get to spend a vacation at the hospital being nursed back from death.
Yeah.
Makes sense. This is also a good point because, yeah, being sick and trying to stream is really weird. So even though, again, I had to correct my my schedule twice, corrupted Halo save, can't even beat Infinite on stream anymore. Aliens Fireteam Elite was going to be the replacement tomorrow, but if I'm sick, I might not be able to. But hey, I'm glad I got to play a bit more with you, Shamus, tonight.
Yeah.
Being sick does stink. It does impact how well you can talk, how you can do everything. But I think it was still a good night. It was still a fun time.
I'm really enjoying these streams. Hey, you good for next Tuesday too?
Next Tuesday would be a later one. It would be around 8 o'clock because appointment stuff. So I am good for it though. But again,
Right.
it would be like 8 to 9:30, 10ish instead of the 7 to 9. But
Oh, you're gonna cut into my Deep Rock Galactic time.
oh no!
I just got back into I just got into Deep Rock Galactic last night and had a blast.
Oh, I've heard a lot of people saying that it was good.
Oh, I love it. I fell in love with it last night. I dabbled with it before, but last night I really had an awesome time with it. But no, it's fine. Next week, yeah, we'll do this at 8.
All right, 8 p.m. Eastern next week. Thank you guys, Terminus Terminal, for joining. 93 made up and for me. Am I missing anybody? After I alt tab, Patrick did tune in, but yeah, name here guy, he also tuned in. So thank you guys all for watching. Always glad to have people coming in, watching, giving comments. So hopefully to see you next Tuesday, because I don't know what my stream schedule is going to be now that I'm also getting like sinus infection or whatever. And Nolan joining at the very end. Hey.
Sorry, Nolan.
That's okay. He was watching the Matrix movie. He already had a bad night.
All right.
All right. Have a good night.
See you, everybody.